Hey, welcome back. Go ahead, Becky. Do it. That's fun music for this.
Yeah, it is.
So race to your destination. That's all you really have to do.
Maybe it would be better if,
Here's Code Finder.
damn. If we had the in-game music or something, maybe that would...
Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing can beat Boss Fight.
Well, no, this friggin' rocks, but I'm saying like earlier when it wasn't...
Meh.
Tickling our fancy.
You know what I was just thinking is the Wii Need for Speed was better than this though. Remember how seamless that was? Bonefoot and all those guys just jumping in.
Yeah.
It worked
And
way
that was
better,
on
didn't it? We didn't really have
Wii.
problems with it.
Shitballs.
And then they showed up and started doing donuts and ruining their tires.
Oh. Wow, if someone was doing worse than me, I'm sorry.
So right now, Code Finder can't really participate in this because he's not a cop.
Sorry, dude. Whoa. Critical damage? Whatever.
Yeah, you're doing pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do any damage,
Yeah,
am I?
no.
I forgot, even though I said it at the beginning.
Apparently it's because of the structure of the game. This game's structure is about random players joining and leaving seamlessly, whereas most one was more traditional open world. Well, it was more fun. Because why do I want to participate with random people? I want to play with my friends.
It's kind of cool if you don't have people on your friends list that have the game. So they're like doing their own thing right there.
Anyways, my point is, guys, that there's no reason for them. Whoa! How did you go through that? I think that it. Okay. Thing is, I don't think that the connectivity with friends should have suffered for random players joining, because we can't even get 4 of the people on my friends list to jump in here.
Yeah.
You can invite friends now. Options R1 to see it. All right, let Becky finish this event. You did it. Good job, Beck. I still don't know what ESF hits are.
Yeah, we got 0 out of 4 of those.
Still only 2 people on my list.
It was a little bit more fun whenever I was playing it. I want to get the feel for, like, it makes me want to get the feel for the car and actually
You
get
could
better
probably
at
turn off
driving.
your brain and just play it in the house. I imagine you would have fun.
Yeah, I might. Because I really do like racing games.
So, is it?
Press X to invite?
Yeah, but you're not on there anymore. Is this EA's fault or is it PS4's fault that I can't see anybody but 2 people out of at least 4 turbos that are supposed to have it right now?
ESF equals electrostatic field.
Maybe if the Code Finder added you guys as friends, he'd be able to invite you. I don't know.
One of the usable powers you can use to take down rival racers or cogs. Yeah, I know you're still there, neighbor, it's the Code Finder, but...
Oh, he is the code. That's what he means. I don't know that he's the same. This is why I encourage the turbos to always use the same moniker no matter where you go. Because I'm not going to be able to remember who you are. I'm not going to try either.
I didn't play RC Pro for the NES. This game does not even have split screen.
Not even close. Thanks, Obama.
I have the same username everywhere too.
It's cool that like my 2 friends whose info is showing up in here is seamlessly integrated. Like during that jump, it showed a trajectory of the 2 of them that had jumped.
That's cool.
Showed exactly how their jumps went.
So what did that just mean?
I wrecked.
No. It when it said like all drive, the code finder.
One thing I think that I've learned from this is I need to stop buying $60 Need for Speed games for shows that I think that are going to be fun, and then when I start playing them, it's like, this isn't as much fun as I remember.
Yeah.
At least the last one ended with fucking figure eights on some big giant glass statue thing, remember?
Yeah. I remember that being fun.
And people racing on rims.
Well, how can we be into it if we're not into it?
Guys, we both let's drive to the other side of the map.
Okay. I wonder if we could return it.
Say I don't like it. Probably not to the Sony store.
Oh yeah.
Maybe to Best Buy, but even then I doubt it. Costco most definitely, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what their policy is on that. There, I'm gonna race to the other side. I'll go up there.
Okay.
Here we go. And I haven't even heard this album of boss fights. It's not on YouTube, I don't think.
No?
This one that's on Music Unlimited.
I don't think I've heard it all the way through.
See, the appeal of Need for Speed is just getting in and driving, and if you had any time in your life, you might be able to do this, Becky, and see what you thought of it.
Yeah, that's the big problem. I don't know if I have time in my life.
You don't. But the last Need for Speed I played was the one back on PS3, the last crazy one. I don't know what it was. I think it was Undercover or Underground or I don't know. But it was, I opened it up and I did have a lot of fun just driving around, listening to music,
Yeah.
getting all the races. And it is next gen looking. Not as far as I think the system can go, that's for sure, but it is pretty.
I don't know, I just feel like GTA has ruined.
You on open world,
Yeah, because like there's those mountains and yeah, you drive past them.
but you can't drive up in them.
Yeah.
Like in GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Nothing's
totally
impressive anymore.
set the bar for
Yeah.
what I'm looking for in a game now.
Yeah. Nothing beats GTA. That's why I'm saying GTA should be like worth $100. They should be selling it for $100. When you compare it to this, like how could they both be priced at 60?
Yeah.
It's craziness.
Is it always daytime here too?
I don't know. I don't know if there are day and night cycles. I remember the last Need for Speed did.
It feels like this one doesn't, but it's getting like a bit darker
Dusky.
feeling.
Yeah. So what's up, chat? What's in your local newspaper?
Oh, and please no Mayor Ford stuff. I'm Forded out.
Yeah, give us some lighthearted local news.
I don't think we have anything in our news that's interesting.
They're banning doorknobs
Oh yeah, they're banning doorknobs in Vancouver. Like
on new
doorknobs.
houses
You have to have these knobs now.
for people who can't turn doorknobs.
I read 3 newspapers a day, man.
Who does?
I do.
Oh, you check out the headlines on your iPhone, eh?
Yeah, I read the Toronto Star, the Vancouver Sun, and the Globe and Mail. Doorknobs, what the hell? My mom's shop is in our paper.
Oh, that's nice.
That's fun. Lions killed lioness in front of kids. Oh,
Jesus! In the zoo?
that sucks.
Why'd they do it?
Oh, internet news is fine. Physical papers.
I want to hear about your local specifically. In your hometown, things happen.
Oh my god, apparently there's a college in my country that just started a class about zombies.
In what near you drive through?
Oh, but then I can't.
I'll read.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah.
Lots of Chris Hadfield had a book signed.
Yeah, was it in
Zimmerman was
Vancouver,
arrested
actually?
again. China unbanning one-child policy? Question mark.
Oops.
The lady I work with keeps falling into doorknobs and getting black eyes. That's horrible. An Orlando
did I go
mother
the
was
wrong
arrested
way?
Friday after police said she walked away from a traffic crash, tossed her toddler towards the officer, and punched another cop. Wow.
I reached our destination.
Thanks for the lighthearted. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Turn around.
Yeah, it was.
You
back
did?
there.
You made it across
Yeah.
the world? Oh, fuck this. That was the entire map.
Well, now I'm making it.
Let me see this. Holy shit. You made it across the entire map within like a couple minutes. And that's the whole fucking thing.
I guess so.
Oh, fuck Need for Speed. Seriously.
You have to be 21 to smoke in New York now. How old is it in Canada? It's like 18, I think. Wow, this
I didn't even believe you. Grand Theft Auto takes a fucking half hour to drive across.
GTA has spoiled us.
Fuck this. Do not get this game, guys. Get Grand Theft Auto. And don't get a PlayStation 4 for a while, because there's nothing on it to play. If you're a person who loves technology and loves to derp around with the latest thing, go for it. But right now, there is nothing to, like, take your time. Let me, like, you know, I think I've already, if you've been following my Facebook, you know my opinion on
Hit him!
oh, you little bugger. You know my opinion on, what was the game? Goddamn Killzone.
Killzone.
Is shitty. So boring. So boring. Beautiful at times, but boring as shit. Resogun's cool, but...
$400 Resogun machine.
Yeah, Resogun's cool. It's too bad that it's exclusive, because I feel like well, maybe it couldn't run on anything.
I'm into that.
I'm not.
I know you're not.
Nothing about it really, like, wanted me to jump in any more than another, like, platformer, 3D platformer, like, say, you know, Mario Galaxy, or that we could still play on the show, or...
Yeah. But we can't really play that because it's Nintendo.
Like, I'm more interested in, like, a Ratchet and Clank or something,
Yeah.
I think, than
Knack is good but repetitive. Well, Contrast for sure. But that's not
That's not exclusive.
exclusive to the PS4. I don't know, I felt like people were shitting on Knack a whole bunch, but
It's just mediocre.
you know what? That's why I like it so much, because
You think it's
People-
underrated?
well, people were talking about how horrible it was, so I was going into it expecting it to be awful. And it's not. So now I'm like, whoa, it's actually really good, but it's just like better.
By the way, I just have to say that most of this map is also copied from previous Need for Speeds. Like, there's a lot of that whole passage there,
Yeah.
very similar to the last Need for Speed game that I played on the PS3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, like, can you drive out to those mountains?
Yeah, see this green line? That was, I think, Blasi Beatniks. Yeah. That green line, did you see it in the air?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was his line of his car when he jumped.
That's cool.
Yeah. Asynchronous competition with your friends is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when it comes to judging a game, it's all relative, and if things are relative, you've got to compare every game to Grand Theft Auto 5. And this game, while maybe graphically more beautiful, in scope and investment, like value proposition wise, Not even close.
They were making it before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out.
Oops, made a wrong turn.
You know, like they couldn't compare it to something that wasn't released yet.
Who cares? Whether they could compare it or not. We compare it. We're making our... I'm just saying, as a consumer.
Yeah.
You got a choice between this and Grand Theft Auto 5. Why would you ever go with this?
Why does he keep saying all drive? What does that mean?
It means he's entering into all drive mode.
Oh, and what does that mean?
Derping around.
Instead of...
Being in a mission.
Okay. Oh, I feel like they shouldn't have that up.
Well, this is cool. It's snowy suddenly.
Oh, that's neat.
Music's making it way better, I'll tell you that much.
Dude.
EA now owes boss fight money. Look at the little gondolas.
Awesome!
This feels
All
like
right, I like
Christmassy
this.
music.
Yeah, it does. It totally does.
GTA 5 isn't a racing game, but it sure as hell feels like it does most of what a racing game needs to do.
Yeah.
You can race people. From point A to point B, you have a huge selection of cars.
Yeah.
And you can do all sorts of other kinds of crazy shit too.
Yeah. You can go
Awesome.
off-roading.
So I made it to the other side of the map. Now, this is the far east part of the map.
Okay. That's neat. That you can go into the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that I would love in GTA. Seasons changing throughout.
Oh man, can you imagine the next gen GTA? It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry everybody that this was a boring episode. This was like a last minute thing because Adventure Time sucks.
Yeah, that was kind of a bust.
Control, I've identified a 1041 on Grand Peak Drive. All units, possible code 3 pursuit, either speeding vehicle...
It's not your fault, Fraser. Don't worry. I'd say it's more relaxing.
It's just a hangout episode.
No problem, Chris Kratz. More local news?
I guess, yeah, go for it. I guess where a lot of my cynicism is coming from is that EA begs to be taken down a peg with everything they put out. They tend to be so fucking evil when it comes to like their policies and stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm glad that we played this. I'm really glad that we played it.
Mm-hmm.
Because people that are getting new systems now know what it's about. And if you're into it, then that's cool,
Yep.
and you can buy it. But if you see this and you're not liking it, then buy GTA 5. So the Oregon Zoo River Otter Tilly delivers her second pup. Do they wait 1 year before naming it there? Because they do that in Vancouver.
Tilly the otter.
Food truck spilled about 40,000 limes on the highway. I love limes.
I fucking love local news. It relaxes me hearing this random shit going on around. 40,000 limes.
Asshole stole money meant for charity.
Damn, that
Yeah.
happens all the time.
Dear VGA, thank you for saving me $60. Our team is playing and hosting the Grey Cup. Ooh, Grey Cup.
Hey, if you want this game, I don't recommend it, but you can click the Amazon links. You can also click Game Fan Shop and then choose the tab at the top that says PC and switch it to PS3 or Xbox if this game is on there. And you can go to Amazon through those links, maybe, if you're an international user.
My city's only porn shop is closing down? Shit. It's because there's the internet. They probably learned about the internet.
Or were they forcibly shut down?
Oh.
Either one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck goes to a porn shop?
My school is having a drag queen fashion show this week.
Nice.
That's fun.
I would sweep that.
Monty Python is apparently having a reunion stage show. Did you know that?
Cool. I didn't know. I just knew about John Cleese's thing.
Yeah.
Last chance to see me
Our
before I
buddy
die.
went to see that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah. Oh, a body was found in our local hotel's basement.
Woof.
I've got a Secret Santa at my office today.
That's
I
not
think it was
news.
too early for that.
It's personal.
I like that. I like that though. They were talking about Christmas stuff.
I'm picturing that being in the
the
local
newspaper.
paper. Secret Santa at local VGA Turbo's work.
Oh my god, I loved doing Secret Santa at the firm.
You would.
Oh my god, it was so fun. I always got really good people. I got like one of the huge head guys who would come on like the running trips with us, and he's like a big drinker,
So-
super fun.
so it was a great time
and he
to
was
suck up.
retiring. Oh well, yeah, I always suck up to that guy. He's so fucking cute. I love him. He's like one of those old men that always kisses me whenever he sees me. I love him. Anyways, I got him once, and it was the year he was retiring.
When I'm an old man, I'm gonna go for tongue.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd take his
See what I can get away with.
Oh yeah, that Batman thing was super cute.
The
sick
Bat Kid thing?
Yeah, you guys should look that up.
Made me tear up.
It totally did.
It slayed me. I didn't have a chance.
What else?
I've got a suspected racial.
Chicago man declared dead 25 years ago, discovered working at Las Vegas bookmaker? Is a Las Vegas bookmaker?
Who?
A Chicago man who was declared dead 25 years ago.
Oh. And he's alive.
Yeah. Andy Kaufman's supposed to be alive, according to his brother, and this girl came on stage who said that she's his son, and she's 25, but he died 29 years ago.
Everybody expected that when the movie
Yeah, right?
came out that he would suddenly come out. He would suddenly be alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Philly was named the most vegetarian-friendly city for sports fans. That's fucking weird.
The best vegetarian city for sports fans?
Yeah.
I like it if you want a record, just go for as niche as you can.
Yeah.
Add details to that. Best city for sports fans with a mole on their left side.
Yeah, selfie is the word of the year according to Oxford. Whoa, Florida man caught dismembering alligator says he was trying to make cool table with gator legs. Wow.
Oh, that's too funny.
Aw. My local animal shelter was going to close down, but a lot of pro skaters helped to save the animals.
Aw.
That's nice. Oh my god. So a man in a wheelchair was hit in San Antonio or something. We have a story here where a kid in a wheelchair got hit. It was like a hit and run. And he was in a wheelchair because he was recovering from a previous hit and run.
Oh.
And he has like some sort of bone ailment.
Wait, that's not funny.
No.
You got me 3 times.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the joke that I was so ready with my laughter.
Yeah.
And then
So
none of it was
fucking
funny.
bad.
You're a terrible
I
person.
know. I think they caught the second guy. Whoa, there was a drunk guy who fell down 2 stories at my football game. Police shot at a woman's car that had 5 children in it.
Oh. Yeah, they would do that.
Yeah. Oh my god. 2 assholes in my town stole a walker from a kid with cerebral palsy.
That's horrible.
Florida man steals 20 turtles at gunpoint from man in parking lot. What?
What? Now it sounds like you're just trying to make me laugh. I want people in there verifying these stories. Google these stories. If somebody's just making shit up, I don't want
They cited it though.
Jesus.
They even said Florida something.
Because that sounds like a tailored for fresh story.
Hey, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it is.
It does have
It has very
day and night cycles.
a very long day-night cycle.
Yeah. We did catch the latest South Park. With the PS4,
Yeah, we did.
Xbox One.
Yeah, it was pretty good. They got a major thing wrong though. Did you guys notice that? They
I heard the turtle one too.
Did you notice how they when Cartman asked the Star Trek kids to join them, that they say Xbox does have a superior frame rate, when that's not true at all. Like, that's the opposite of what's true. Like, the controversy points towards Xbox having a worse frame rate.
I noticed.
Yeah, which is kind of unlike South Park. They're usually pretty
right?
with the kind of facts, even if they do take a pot shot at both sides usually.
Yeah, a few people noticed that.
It just seems weird that if they were going to bring it up at all, that they would get it wrong. The frame rate thing.
Ooh. Stop touching me, Elmo.
That was pretty funny.
Hulk Hogan wants to wrestle again. Microsoft paid them to say that, maybe.
I don't see South Park being shills. They're the last people, well, maybe not the last, but I feel like Trey Parker and Matt Stone
Wouldn't take it.
wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be shills. They're going to make fun of everybody.
Translation, Hulk Hogan wants money again. My job has a Christmas party every year and gives out hella awesome gifts. I got an Xbox 360 from them. Shit, yeah.
Technically, they work for Viacom, so you got to work for somebody when you're on TV. Have they ever made fun of Viacom, actually? I don't think that Viacom would allow it. That's probably one person that they can't make fun of.
They're making these episodes in like 6 days, right? So maybe they just fucked up. Dumb and Dumber 2 to release next November? Oh no. Dumb and Dumber has been on TV like non-stop for the last week. It's weird. Explosives that were 30 years old were found in an orchard while removing brush. So a mom and a son were arrested over a picture of a puppy they put in a Ziploc bag?
I don't want to hear that.
A picture.
Yeah. So, no, they took a picture of a puppy in a Ziploc bag. Becky.
Oh!
They didn't put a picture of a puppy in a...
I was like,
Oh my god, how did you get through life?
that doesn't even make sense.
On looks?
It's just a picture of a puppy.
You're way too innocent for your own good. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Whoa, someone in my school got slapped by someone else in the face with a Hot Pocket and got suspended for it.
By a Hot Pocket?
Yeah. Okay, that was what Minecraft thought too. Yeah, Zarkus. Yes. I'm not alone.
Oh.
Becky finds puppies in bags hilarious.
You thought that was really injustice, eh? Whoa, that was a weird lag compensation there. I wonder where Code Finder, where do you live? Because that was kind of rewound time on us there. I feel like cops have the distinct advantage. Oh man, he just wiped out. I think. Oh, you asshole!
You lemming.
That was my fault.
Open question. Did anyone here ever appear on local news?
I did.
Fraser did.
I was a Home Depot spokesperson.
Yep.
for lawn care.
After working there for a week.
I was a lawn care expert after working there for a week because I was the only one who said I'd do it.
I did, but only on radio. I did when I was about 7 or 8.
I was on radio too in Toronto. Talking about how no fat doctor's gonna tell me how to live my life.
Huh?
They were asking, saying, does a medical professional with a weight problem affect your opinion of them?
Oh.
And I said, yes, it makes me less likely to trust their advice when they can't even take care of themselves. I was being purposefully extra crass because I knew that the clip would make it on the radio if I was really mean.
Yeah, and it did.
But I do acknowledge that some people have problems that are out of their control.
Yes.
Even doctors.
Like my aunt did.
Yeah. But I wanted to get on the radio, so I was really mean. I said it in a really mean way, too.
We got in the newspaper a lot in Toronto for Metro.
Yeah.
The Metro newspaper.
Yeah.
Like you were in there like once a week for a
Yeah.
while. Because we commented on the forums and your responses were always fucking hilarious. And then we lived in kind of a prime location where photographers always were asking questions, so we got like
Oh, yeah.
there for that too. They asked
I remember that.
you something about your childhood, what you wanted to do when you were little. Yeah, our Metro papers are free too. Although they got rid of them in Toronto. We still have them in Vancouver though. Oh my god, I don't remember what the responses are. I have them in a book somewhere. I was on the TV show Bad Girls Club. Not even joking, says Bunjo. Are you a bad girl, Bunjo? I posted on Facebook before. I think I did. So pretty much everyone was in the news at some point. Oh, I was in the newspaper for getting Student of the Month at our high school.
How peachy keen of you.
Mom really wanted
Poindexter.
me to be the fall fair queen because my sister was the fall fair queen,
Which one?
Tracy.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't want to be it. Or the maple syrup. It was fall fair maple syrup ambassador or something.
Pursuing and taking people down is kind of boring because you just end up slowing down, ramming them, slowing down again, ramming them. Slowing down to let them pass you so that you can ram them.
I was in the newspaper for a story about teenagers working while in high school. Sorry, that's interesting.
Not interesting.
Whoa. The microgravity research team I was a part of was in the newspaper a few times.
Microgravity, stop making up concepts.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with nature. Alright, I think we're done for the day.
For a game designed for online gaming, the online gaming seems tacked on.
It does,
Says I'm
for a
in.
game that, yeah, seems like that's their one call to claim to fame.
I've been ignoring the game in favor of conversation. I have a review on Yelp about me?
About you?
Huh.
Can I review people on Yelp?
I guess so. Nice. I used to be in the newspaper all the time for karate tournaments. I actually got to spar with Chuck Norris.
Apparently I'm busting this guy. I busted him.
Nice work.
I don't know how, but if you pin him for long enough and he
That
can't
was
move.
Code Finder.
Yeah.
You showed him. Can we play with Clippy instead?
This could be, this game, it's a Need for Speed. That's what sums it up. It's a Need for Speed with a little bit more polished than graphically, more beautiful than the previous Need for Speed. But other than that, it's the same as the last 3 games. Maybe even not as fun as the Wii U one. That's all I can say. It just isn't innovating in my opinion. That's what I'm disappointed about. and they stole our paradise, Burnout Paradise away from
Yeah.
us. That's the biggest thing that makes me bitter. Burnout
Yeah.
Paradise is now dead, and EA has made it very clear that it's not coming back.
Rolling out to get eyes on the target.
They bought the company so that they could integrate them because they didn't want them as competition. They saw Burnout Paradise eating their lunch for arcadey racing games.
Down Driftwood Ice.
That's silly.
That's what happened. They saw that as a competition. They didn't want it. So instead of innovating, they just bought them and made them stop innovating. That's what my speculation is about the whole scenario. Yeah, hopefully the crew kicks ass. And they definitely can't buy Ubisoft, so maybe that'll finally get them to get off their asses and make some more fun gameplay. Something new.
Yeah. Burnout 2, 3, blah blah blah, and blah 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 were published by E EA.
Published, yes. They've bought the development studio though, and now they're developing. The developer doesn't get to make Burnout anymore. Is the whole point? Or can they? Fuck you, Shade.
So does this whole Nintendo flagging stuff on YouTube mean no Mario 3D World?
We'll do Mario 3D World.
Are you disappointed or just underwhelmed?
Underwhelmed. Just wanted something to make me go, whoa! This is so much fun!
Well, our neighbor does kind of regret getting this game.
Take it back.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. If you have time to just turn off your brain and listen to awesome music while you just drive really fast around, it'll probably have less distractions than, say, GTA would, where you're constantly wrecking and flying out of your car. So in that case, I guess it could be more fun.
And there's a speedometer, so you can track your top speeds and
But
stuff like that.
anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.